Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome class 8 in your computer class. Our today's topic is inserting images in a web page. In addition to a well organized text, a good web page also has images. Images help the reader to understand the content of a web page better. You all have seen various web pages consist of attractive images, right? So images are very important for the web page. They also add to the visual appeal of the web page and make it look attractive. So to insert an image in a web page, we use image tag in HTML. Image tag is an empty tag and creates a holding space for the image to be inserted. So to insert the image in a web page, we use image tag, and image tag has various attributes which ensures that the image is correctly inserted in a web page. So let's study about the different attributes of the image tag. First attribute is SRC. SRC stands for source. This attribute gives the source of the image. Tell us the source of the image. This attribute tell us the path of the image. Okay. This SRC attribute defines the path or the URL of the image to be inserted. This SRC gives us the location of the image where it has to be inserted. For example, see how we give this attribute. We give this attribute within an image tag. So image SRC, image is a tag. IMG, you can see here IMG, this is a tag, this is an image tag. Then SRC, this is an attribute, this is a source. Then we give equals. Then within inverted commas, we give the URL of the image. Okay, so this URL contains the location and name of the image. This is how we give the URL of the image. Okay, next is alt. This alt stands for alternate. Sometimes it happens that due to some reason the image cannot be displayed by the browser. So in that case, it will show the text written within the alt attribute as image details. Okay. For example, you can see here that we have given image SRC is equals to, then we have given the URL of an image, then we give the alt attribute ALT is equals to, then we have given the text, it is a tree, right? So this text will be displayed when the image cannot be opened by the browser due to some reason, maybe of connection reason or whatever reason. When the image cannot be opened by the browser, then it gives a text. So that text we give within a alt attribute. Okay. So in some cases, the text written can also be shown as a tooltip text. Tooltip text is the text shown at the bottom of a pointer when the mouse is hovered over an image. Next attribute is align. This attribute is used to display the position of an image on a web page. This align attribute is used to display the position where you want your image on a web page. Whether you want your image in a center or left side or on a right side or at the top or at the bottom. So this attribute is used to display the position of an image on a web page. For example, we have various values of this attribute. The first is left, align the image to the left. Right, align the image to the right. Middle, align the image in the middle. Top, align the image at the top. Bottom, align the image at the bottom. How we can give this attribute in an HTML. we give the image tag, as you can see on your screen, this image. Then we give align is equals to, then within an inverted commas we give the value. In place of value we can give any value, left, right, middle, top, bottom, according to our need. Then we close the image tag. Then we close the angle bracket. This is how we give the align attribute. So the align attribute, the image will be set according to the specified alignment option, and the text will not wrap around it. Okay. Next is height and width. These attributes are used in the image tag to specify the size of an image on a web page. If you want a small size image on a web page, or you want a big size image on a web page, so to alter the image size, we use height and width. So the values of these attributes can be specified in pixels or as a percentage of the height and width. Then the next is border. This attribute is used to add a border around an inserted image. The thickness of the border can be specified in pixels. For example, you can see this syntax image src is equals to the URL of the image. Then we give the border tag, and here we give the value in inverted commas. You can give 20, you can give 10, 30. We can give the value according to the thickness we want around the image.